Hey, how's it going, guys? Supreme Total War here, and today I have an online 3v3 to show you. I am playing as the Wood Elves, and my allies are the Empire and Chaos. We are going up against the Vampires, the Greenskins, and the Beastmen. Right off the bat, they've brought a lot of artillery. Both my allies kind of bulked up over on this side, and I'm a little bit away from them, so I'm going to pull back. I brought a bit of a different army than I usually do. A lot of Eternal Guard, but I brought these 3 Wildwood Rangers because I thought I would be seeing a lot of large, and they do have the bonus versus large. I've got some Wild Riders in the forest here. The Beastmen's army is pretty much all Gorbles, Minotaurs, and Chaos Spawn. Just a whole bunch of heroes and monsters. A Cygor, I think 2 Cygors actually. And then the Greenskins have a whole load of infantry, couple Orc Airboys on a Ragnarok, Goblin Rock Lobber, and then we've also got a Terrorgeist on the field. Pretty basic vampire build, except I don't see any Mortis Engine or no Corpse Cart either. Over here, Chaos brought a ton of Hellcannons. He brought 3 of them. We've got Hammer of the Witches. Oh, and a Luminarch. I actually didn't see that when I played this game. I brought my own little flying squad over here. Unfortunately, my Wild Riders kind of get caught, and they're not going to be able to get away, so I just charged them in. They got a little out of position. I forgot about them right off the bat, so that's unfortunate. So we've now I've fallen back from my position, and we've got a bit of a defensive, almost defensive square here, like a dwarf build, because we do have these 3 Hellcannons, which are going to do a ton of damage. The Luminarch is firing at... Ooh, just missing the Terrorgeist. Graveguard look like they're just hiding behind the hill, staying away from those Hellcannons. I shot the Cygor a couple times, but I decided I wasn't going to do that. I was just kind of looking for other targets. I think I'm going for Vlad now. My Forest Dragon is over there. He's a little slower, so I didn't want him anywhere near the archers. Over here, this is the Beastman army, if you can see it. Morgar, we've got some Chaos Spawn, yeah, Gorble. It's just all monsters and Gorbles. The Cygor is doing good damage to Chosen and the Chaos Warriors, but the problem is the Hellcannons, as soon as they start firing, they are going to destroy everything. Especially these huge blobs of greenskin infantry. Wow. I think right now he's actually firing on the Cygor, though. Yeah, he's aiming at the Cygor. Goblin Rock Lobber is coming for me, hitting some of my Wildwood Rangers. So I'm pulling back into the forest here. Yeah, I think he's definitely going for the Cygor here. Is he? Maybe he's going for the Rock Lobber. Well, he's kind of hitting it, so maybe. Over here, we've got a bit of a skirmish that started. The Black Knights running away from the Empire Knights. Now, Vlad's getting a little out of position here. He's going to get shot. I don't know what that's about. I'm just kind of flying my lord around the vampires because they have nothing they can to stop me, like no ranged. There's this Terrorgeist here, but he's not going to be able to catch me, and I also have my Forest Dragon I can bring in if I need to. Vortex coming in here. Bad target, though, on the zombies, for sure. It looks like that Hellcannons actually hit the Cygor a couple times. The Beastmen are coming around the flank. It's really just a bit of a skirmish. The Vampire is in a bad position. He's just getting shot by the handgunners. The Marauder Horsemen are there skirmishing as well. Oh my gosh, the Vampire player is not really doing very... He's not protecting himself. Heir of Curnus I just put into the Graveguard. There's another Hellcannon shot. This is just a bit of a bombardment phase, but there's actually not much to show here. I'm just going to speed up just a little bit. What is Vlad doing here? He's just soaking up damage? I'm not sure. He's taking a lot of fire. This Cygor being taken out by the Hellcannons. Oh yeah. I've actually never seen a Cygor or a Hellcannon go for any monsters or anything. This one, not gonna go anywhere. That one might hit some greenskins. Oh no, it hits the Cygor. They're actually pretty accurate. Ooh, hits the greenskins. Over here, I think I'm just flying over to find out where they were. Some of them were hidden. Yeah, there's a lot of damage in these trees over here. As soon as they get into my delicate elves, they're going to put out a lot of damage. Luckily, I do have a lot of anti-large. Hellcannon shot. Hits the Cygor again. Both Cygors are low health. Just still more of a skirmish phase, and it looks like the vampire player is going to start pushing forward. Wow, that Cygor. He's getting hit hard. Oh, I didn't realize the Cygor I didn't know he was like had the summon thing too where he degenerates or whatever. More and more Hellcannons coming in. Zombies not a good target, but any damage is good damage, I guess. My archers started firing, going after some of the Minotaurs. Not doing much damage, but once these Minotaurs and these Gorbles get into my delicate elves, they're going to do a ton of damage. Look, the Empire actually netted some of them for me. But the Chaos Spawn are going to keep advancing. At this point, the vampires are sending in their zombies. Greenskins still falling back. Actually, look at this here. My Forest Dragon and my Lord are now attacking the Terrorgeist. I used the net on him, and he's now stuck in melee with them. He is going to die pretty quickly. Yeah. Alone, the Terrorgeist would beat the Forest Dragon, but with the help of my Lord, he is going to fall. And over in this battle, the Minotaurs are now into my men. Luckily, they all have bonus versus large, so they're going to take a ton of damage, but they're going to put out a lot of damage as well. Where are the Gorbles? There's one. Whoa. Yeah, these Gorbles are going to absolutely rip apart the elves. There's some archers running away. And I actually charged into the Hex Wraiths with my Wildwood Riders. Wild Riders, I always say Wildwood Riders. They will lose, but they did a lot of damage to the Hex Wraiths. Over here, the vampires have finally charged in after taking tons of damage, and although the Graveguard are good, they're not armor piercing, and yeah, they're not going to be able to stand up against these Chosen. They're just going to get cut down. Here comes a huge wave of greenskins. Look at all of them marching over there in this column formation. Wow, that is a ton of greenskins. Unfortunately for them, though, the Hellcannons are turning. Oh, I want to see this. Yep, here comes the Hellcannons. And that is going to be a ton of damage. He's also holding them up with the Marauder Horsemen. I think he's just holding them so he can, yeah, put more elves. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh my god. Look at all of them. That is absolutely slaughtering them. I don't even think they're going to make it. Look at... Some of them are turning away. Oh no, but wow, they're taking a ton of damage. And as you can see, the vampires are all crumbling up there. More and more greenskins being taken down. Wow. Yep, some of them are starting to run. Yeah. Oh, a lot of them are starting to run. At this point, I decided to bring in my Forest Dragon for the terror effect. To get, to rout a couple more of them. None of these are Black Orcs, so they're all going to succumb to the terror of the Forest Dragon. I've been using the Forest Dragon a lot recently. Yeah, just like that. Massive rout. The Hellstorm cannon, or the Hellcannons are, I don't know why I'm mixing up my words today, but the Hellcannons are continually just destroying all these greenskins. How many kills do they have? 240, 115, and 129. They're all over 100. One's over 200. Unfortunately, the hex wraiths finally get into them, and my army pretty much was destroyed. There's still a couple units fighting here, but yeah, most of them died. But since they all have the bonus versus large, I was able to take out most of the Minotaurs, most of the Chaos Spawn, and the Flagellants came in to help me. So we're going to be able to wrap up these monsters in here. It's just the Gorbles who we seem to be having some trouble with. My archers are now firing on the Gorble though, so that's going to help us. And at this point, Hellcannons are still firing into the archers. Oh my god. Wow, okay, well, the Greenskins never stood a chance. Look at, some of them are running away, some of them are coming back, but they're just all over the place. My Forest Dragon and my Lord, I think they're just hunting down some stuff right now. Yeah, I'm charging in up here. Make sure they're not coming back. Wow, just tossing them down the hill. Yeah, and the Greenskins are in a massive retreat right now. Luminarch taking another shot. I don't know what it's aiming at. Over here, I think it's just the one Gorble left running. Yeah, actually, yeah, so my army, I mean, they just fought those, the Chaos Spawn, the Minotaurs, and the Gorbles, so wasn't expecting many kills, just on the, Glade Lord and the Forest Dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't check anymore, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, so vampires, they just kind of took a lot of the damage there. Greenskins never even got into battle. It was a massacre, but it was a fun battle, and I thought it was fun to watch all those Hellcannons just destroy a bunch of Greenskins. So anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's battle. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.